Yo, 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 what's up, ATL? All right, cool. You can send whenever you're ready. I already put up my broadcast. All right, ATL. Yeah, yeah. Nah, you good, you good. I figured you missed a couple mistake pitches. I figured, there was something off. Don't forget to put up your broadcast, ATL. So you want, oh. All right, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, it's been doing that to me too. Good luck, my brother.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Jack Flaherty.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And now for the Jays, George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Not close with that one. And we're underway here in the home opener. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Baez. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Now base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting first.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho moving under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, stepping in, Addison Barger. Flaherty back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit, takes outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one popped up. They got it for out number 2. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Yeah, what's up, G?
Something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anthony Santander at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Back slider ties him up, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Max Scherzer back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. In there for strike one. Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Dylan Dingler. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Varsho after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and the batter is George Springer. Springer hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2011. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Liner, caught at second.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one's off the wall. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now it's Baez. And there's a foul ball. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Booyah! And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. On the ground. Clement whips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off. He was late. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Springer there makes the catch, and there's two away. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered here in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Meadows makes the grab. 2 down. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Mad Max notches the K. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Wenzel Perez. Torkelson over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Trying to move him over here. Clement. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Dingler in the box now. Takes strike one.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Torkelson headed for the plate. Safe. 3-2. They take the lead. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Flaherty back to work. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 with the count.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now here is Andres Jimenez. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Check swing, and he held up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. 0-for-1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Fastball is outside. And that one pulled foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Javi Baez digs in right side. The shortstop takes the ball. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Now it's going to be Parker Meadows. New pitcher on here, number 56.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Foul ball there. Step off, throw to first. Baez back in safely. Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. Another throw over. And he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
This one smacked out to left center. Strong grabs it on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back at Comerica Park, top 6. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. First offering misses badly for ball 1. To third. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Springer. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Bo Bichette.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that one popped in the air left field. 2 down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 0 for 2 in this one. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. In the air right field. Perez makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Sir Anthony Dominguez will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Jimenez throw to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Rips that one center field. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Dylan Dingler. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Move first.
No, he's safe.
Two outs. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Dominguez throws to first. Perez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Addison Barger.
The 3rd baseman, Addison Barger. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 48.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That one missing inside.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side. Torres. In plenty of time to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. No play. That's an infield single.
Now back, the center fielder.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
So now a pinch hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He represents the go-ahead run. That one fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Zach McKinstry. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So here's Baez now. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Slings to first. And now 2 gone. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Good take by Torres. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Herder back to work. Down and away for ball 1. And another ball. And that one is inside. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just big. better than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Miles Straw. In there at the knees. 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Here's George Springer. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's
The
count.
tying run is 90 feet away. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's it.
That's a little bit low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Jimenez scores. And it's an RBI single. Tie game here in the 8th.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Springer on the run. Pitch outside. No throw. He's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Misses the sweeper. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out to short. Baez throws to first in time, and Bichette is retired. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Brendan Little on to pitch out of the pen here. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up left side. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Torkelson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Addison Barger. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now Ernie Clement, 1 for 3. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yariel Rodriguez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Base hit right field. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Javier Baez. Strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back at Comerica Park. We're in extras here. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Had him way out front of the slurve. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Oh, right to the backstop. Clement up to 3rd on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
2 outs. Tap foul at the plate.
Nope.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Meadows. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Louis Varland comes on now.
Number 77, Louis Varland.
Bunts it towards the mound. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Gleyber Torres up to the plate, known for his late inning heroics. And the first offering is not close. Winning run stands at second. That's to third, Barker. Fired to second, to Guerrero, and they turn two.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Winning run at third, 2 down. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's George Springer to start it off. Montero back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Stays alive.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 5-3. And now it's going to be Bo Bichette. And a swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. And here in extra innings. Swing and a chopper out to short. And Bichette is retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. And that one fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a pop-up. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jimmy Garcia.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Foul tip, strike three. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. There's the strike. 2 outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him
GG
when they
ATL.
didn't have the lead. He kept things steady.
Good series,
and
brother.
he was
Good luck in the
rewarded with
playoffs.
The 5.
Oh, you not? Oh, my bad. I thought you was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you, brother. Take care.